so we're gonna do very quick the recap. So it's gonna be very early. I did end up finish trading for the day, and I'm gonna show you guys the trades that I took. So in the breakdown video earlier today, I told you guys I probably won't be taking trades since it's Wednesday, and on top of that, we do have FOMC news, right? Now that was a lie. I end up did taking some position with the VIP members, obviously, and myself. So let's start first with the gold trade, which was on point. So check this out. This morning, I told you guys the only way that I will be looking for buys will be if price can remain itself above the 2053 and literally just breaking retest above 2055. So check this out. I did end up taking an early position with the VIP group that was literally on right over here. So check this out. We end up taking one loss this morning, which was an early entry. So I pretty much enter at this candle right here. Pretty much enter at this candle when we were pretty much just holding this support. And then price did push up a little bit, and then check this out, literally just took us out of stop loss. So we end up losing, no, not stop loss, we actually end up closing out early before even hit stop loss. So my stop loss was at 40 pips. I did end up closing at negative 20 pips. So my entry was at 2054. I end up closing out at 2052. And then from there on, the next candle open, and you guys can pretty much see that price end up taking us out of stop loss. So what I did next was I waited to see if price can remain itself above it. Once we got that, is this a 5 minute? Yeah. So once the price pretty much broke above it, I did set up back the limit at 2054. And then pretty much price did activate the trade. We were in drawdown. I thought it was going to hit our stop loss. We literally came so close to our stop loss. Literally 5 points away from hitting our stop loss, and we were just taken out of this trade, right? So we got lucky with this one. So after that, price pretty much had the very nice push to the upside, right? So over here, we were already in deep in profit. But check this out. Notice how price once again came back into the 2055. This is the zone that I told you guys could have taken the trade once we break and retest above the 2055, right? So this was a very clean entry. You guys could have literally just got the break above it, got the pullback 2055. You guys can see that price remained itself above it, right? Now, if I would have lost this trade, it would have been totally my fault because I did not follow my rule, or my plan for the day, which was simply break and retest above 2055. So this one was definitely my fault. This one, I will say it was lucky, but I was still in the bullish bias, right? I was still in the bullish bias. My entry, if I would have actually, done it correctly, I would have actually entered my position at 2055. This was a very risky trade, but it ended up playing out very nice. But it's obviously something that I do not recommend you guys to do. Obviously, just follow your plan. Pretty much just plan your trade and then trade the plan, right? So I should have entered actually at 2055. Wouldn't matter if I didn't miss this trade, but obviously I just had risk today. I literally just wanted to risk. So check this out. I told you guys also 2062 to keep an eye on it, right? Notice what happened here. 2062 area of resistance. Price breaks above it. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. I'm trying to cook something, but check this out, guys. 2062. Price breaks above it. Cool. We broke above it, and then check this out. Price breaks back into the downside. Limit gets active. 2062. We took the trade. Boom. Perfectly pushed into the downside. I end up securing 60 pips with this trade. A beautiful 101 risk to reward trade. So it was like around 60 pips, almost 70 pips, but also 101 plus something risk to reward trade. Beautiful. End up taking the 2162. If you guys took it, you guys also made money. Literally both sides. 2055 was definitely the buy position that I gave you guys. 2062 was the zone I told you guys just to keep an eye, just in case if price does remain itself under, which as you guys can see, price perfectly did. Now, my final take profit with the buy position end up playing out, hitting for a 1-3 risk to reward. It was 120 pips in total, which is cool. Now, the next zone, I believe I did tell you guys about 2170, right? 2170, I did set up a limit. Literally, notice how price perfectly touched it. Boom, push into the downside. So I end up taking this position twice with the VIP group. So one at 2070. Well, actually, my bad. The first time it did hit stop loss, right? Because I did have my stop loss at 50 pips. Yes, so the first time it did hit stop loss when this happened during the news session. Now, I did see the price pretty much broke under it. So I'm like, yeah, guys, set the limit once again, right? So once price pretty much broke under it, price comes back into 2170, activates my trade, perfectly pushed to the downside. I did believe it played out for same exact thing, 101 risk to reward. I believe it gave me 60 pips as well, or actually 70 pips. I did secure 70 pips over here, put my stop loss at break even. Cool. Got stopped at a break even, and then price just perfectly shot into the upside. But if you guys would have taken this trade, if you guys actually did enter this one, then again, you guys have risk, right? This was during the news session. What I told you guys, don't trade during the news session. This was just a limit that I had sent yesterday. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. which was at 2170, which the first time it did end up hitting stop loss, but the second time we made back the loss. So pretty cool. But and overall the day, the buy position ended up playing out on point. So we end up taking 3 trades this morning, one at 2062, and again these were limit trades, right? So this was trades already that was called out hours and days before. So this one was an execution, this one was a limit, and then this one was a limit. This one got stopped out first time, second time played out good, made back the loss. This one played out very nice, 101 plus something. This one played out very nice as well, 3%. And on top of that, the buy position that we had yesterday from 2148, we never got stopped out of that position. I had my running, so literally I secured over 90%, leaving 10% running, which I end up closing out at a 1 of 5 risk to reward trade. So literally 4 trades that we took this morning, 2 of them, where 1 of them was market execution, all of the rest was just limit that played on point. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go into US 30. US 30. Unfortunately, we literally missed the best trade that I wanted to cash so bad. So literally the beginning of the week, cannot make this up. You guys can go all the way back into the other recaps, the other breakdowns from this week. I literally been explaining to you guys that all I'm looking for this week is just buy, just because of the daily structure, right? This is why I tell you guys, market structure, switch structure does play a very big part with my strategy. So check this out. You guys already know highs, higher low, daily higher low. What does this daily candle did? Remain itself above it. Cool. We go into the 1 hour time frame. Told you guys this was on Monday and on Tuesday. Yesterday we got the pullback 3800. Cool. Breaks back into the upside. What did I tell you guys this morning? I'm waiting for the continuation of the bullish structure, where I'm gonna be waiting for next in these structures over here. Literally 39050 and 3900. Now check this out, guys. Price literally missed my entry. I set up a buy limit with the VIP group. Literally price missed my entry by 5 points, probably even less, literally like 5 points. And then check this out, perfectly played out for over 500 points. So this obviously sucks because limit never got active, and this would have hit another 1 or 3 risk to reward. We would have been 3-0 this week with indice room, right? With this very nice buy position. So yesterday we caught a 1 of 3. This one's like a 101 point something, and then this one, well, yesterday was 1 of 3. This was like a 101 something. This could have been a 1 of 3 as well, but as you guys can see, unfortunately we did end up missing out this position. And then US 30 just literally keeps pumping. We literally just made up back again on all-time highs. So US 30 has been extremely bullish. So we're gonna see exactly what we're gonna catch tomorrow morning. But check this out. I'm not sure if I did mention to you guys that I'm looking for sales at the all-time highs, which is 39,230. I'm not sure if I did mention to you guys, but we did set up a limit there as well, which was pretty much price activated right here. This played out for over 90 points. Hit take profit 3. Told everyone secure your profit break even before new session comes in. Literally closing out on time, and then check this out, price just would have taken out as a break even. So we end up securing over 90 points with this sell position that were the sell limit that I have set up. But this was definitely this one really sucks because damn, I really wanted to take that position. But if you guys did manage to enter very early around this area, then you guys definitely made money with these buy position back into the upside. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today's trades. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful trading day. Hopefully you guys did not get stopped with the new session. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much for the recap. I'll come back tomorrow for the month for Thursday breakdown. So peace out, guys.